Yesterday, GGG announced some huge changes to the economy of Path of Exile. They are effectively swapping Exalted and Divine Orbs in terms of value in the economy by changing the metamod crafts, that is, these ones here, so like cannot, stuff as this cannot be changed, cannot roll attack mods, these ones, these are going to cost Divine Orbs instead of Exalted Orbs. What that's going to do is effectively Divine Orbs and Exalted Orbs are going to completely switch, where Exalted Orbs are going to be worthless, or, borderline worthless, like 10 to 20 chaos. Whereas Divine Orbs are going to be like worth, 100, 150, 200 plus chaos. So while that's going to be completely different for the next league, right? In the here and now, the economy is going absolutely buck wild after this announcement. It's impossible to even really keep track of all the nonsense going on. Divine Orbs are worth well above an Exalt. They're worth more chaos than Exalt was, a couple days ago. And people are desperately trying to buy up Divine Orbs because this is going to be the new valuable currency in Standard when they want to play around with their builds. Or perhaps because they want to play around and finish up some crafts in Sentinel. We still got a couple days left, right? So people are trying to figure out how to get these Divine Orbs as fast as possible. So people are trying to figure out what to do right now. People are trying to buy up these Divine Orbs. However, for the next 4 days, the 6-link recipe is still live and will work, which means that you have 4 days to farm as many 6 links as you possibly can and then vendor them for Divine Orbs. Because effectively, each 6 link you vendor is like what an Exalt used to be. So as far as building up a stash tab of currency in Standard, maybe just buy some mirrors with so you can be rich in Standard, right now for the next 4 days, there's a huge opportunity. And I figured out a pretty good method for farming Divine Orbs. As you can see, I have 88 Divine Orbs right now. I only had 10 a couple hours ago. I farmed all of these out really quick, and I'm going to show you how. So the key to this strategy is sextants, specifically these 2 sextants. The unique monsters drop corrupted items and the beyond sextant. So the way this farm works is that unique monsters will drop corrupted items, which have a chance of being 6-link items that we can vendor. Beyond spawns tons of unique monsters if you do it on double Beyond and on a super juiced map. So the idea here is we're going to try to spawn as many unique Beyond monsters as possible and then get 6 links off of them. To that end, we are juicing the map up with some really valuable scarabs, some Gilded Harbinger scarabs, Gilded Breach, Gilded Ambush, and then just a Rusted Blight, because Blight adds so many mobs. You can get tons of unique Blight bosses off of this. And we'll be running a map with Beyond already on it. Other than that, the other 2 sextants, for me, I'm running Mirror of Delirium on my sextant so that I can pick some extra juice to add more monsters to the map on the Atlas device itself. You could replace this with some juice and then pick the Delirium modifier on the Atlas device. And then I'm just running this sextant because I had a bunch of them to add some juice. Any juice sextant that'll add monsters to the map is good here. Okay, now I'm going to run a map and show you really just how absolutely insane this strategy is. So make sure you select Temple. You need the Alva mission. And I'm going to do Infused Harbinger so I get... Actually, I'm going to do Infused Ambush. I'm getting lots of extra strong boxes. As long as you pick some sort of juice here and have your Delirium Mirror somehow, I'm getting mine from the Sextant, you are good to go. So let's open up this map. And just as a point of reference, I currently have 93 Divine Orbs. Let's see how many I get from this single map. As an added bonus, you get quite a few Simulacrum Splinters doing this. Sometimes I get full stacks. That time I only got 267, but still pretty darn good. It's just a perk of farming Divine Orbs, right? I mean, who's going to say no to a full Simulacrum on the side? So that map was pretty unlucky. I ended up only getting 4 Divine Orbs from the entire map. What I've been getting is I've been getting somewhere between 6 and 8 every single map. But even at 4 Divines, that's pretty insane. I spent maybe 1 Divine in total on the Scarabs and Sextants for that map. So getting a 3 to 6 Divine profit per map is ridiculous. It takes me maybe 10 to 15 minutes to clear and then about 2 minutes running back and looting everything. So if you say that averages to about 15 minutes, you're looking at getting like 4 to 5 divine, every 15 minutes profit, pure divines, which comes out to be like 16 to 20 divine profit per hour. I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous. Imagine if I was sitting here telling you, oh, I got this farming strategy to get 15 to 20 pure exalts per hour. I mean, that's basically what this is, because now divines are effectively exalts. So I don't know what the current prices are for something like a Mage Blood. The entire economy is going crazy. I don't think people who have Mage Bloods are looking to sell them right now until things settle down. But as far as getting rich in Standard, you can do this and make the equivalent of 15 to 20 quote-unquote exalted orbs in the form of Divine Orbs per hour. I mean, in Standard, Divine Orbs are going to be the de facto crafting currency for using meta mods. They're going to need to use them to do all sorts of insane shenanigans when they're using recombinators on, legacy mods and things like that. So you could just do this for the next couple days and, in a month or two, just cash it all in to buy yourself mirrors in Standard. I mean, this is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity as far as I can tell. I don't think it's going to be as easy ever again to get this rich this quick. So hopefully this video helped out and you guys can farm up tons of Divine Orbs and get rich in Standard yourself, maybe buy some mirrors. If this video helped you out, you should leave a comment, subscribe to the channel for any future tips, and share this video with your friends. After you go buy all those sections for yourself, of course, while they're still available. But definitely do all the other things. Until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.